Hey everyone, New Thorough 12 here. Last time, it's been a while since I've actually recorded Higurashi, but last time, oh god. Oh, that was so fucking brutal. Oh, I don't even want to remember what happened last time, but Keiichi remembering stuff that he should definitely not have any knowledge of. Interesting. The reason why, I have no idea. I have no fucking idea why he knows about it. I'll probably come up with some idea of why this might be. But for now, I think might as well just continue onwards. Hopefully this isn't as depressing as last time. Wow, that was terrible. The summit is held at a Japanese capo-style restaurant in Shishibone City. When the black car stops, 3 burly cops get out of the car, following Oishi. Ah, damn it. I fucking hate Oishi, though. They're welcomed by the Sonozaki Corps in black suits. That's something you don't see every day. Thank you for having us today. We apologize for being late. Let me take you to the room. Please follow me. There's a sign saying all booked today at the entrance. They take Oishi and the others inside. They walk through the pretentious landscaped garden of the restaurant, and they come to the gorgeous Japanese-style entrance. A woman in a kimono is waiting at the entrance, as is Kasai. When they see Oishi and the others, they stop chatting and bow deeply. The woman in the kimono is Mion's mother, Akane. Nice to meet you, Miss Sonozaki. Thank you for having us today. Oh yeah, the one that's isn't getting the little passed down family tradition because she pissed off her mother. It's my pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming all the way here, despite your busy schedule. Not at all. I've been looking forward to the feast I'm going to have today. Oh, fuck off. Kiyomi Tsute is famous for Yuba, right? I can't wait. Long time no see, Kasai. Fuck off. I hope he just puts a fucking bullet in Oishi's head. Ends it. I would be so happy. Oh, I need something great to happen like that. Yes, it's been a long time. Well, it looks like we're at war, but I'm hoping we can settle this peacefully in an adult way. We're ready for an all-out war whenever you are. No, we have no desire to fight. Even though you walked into this area where you'd easily die. Neither do we. Everybody knows things get messy when you get involved. But I'd like to avoid that as much as possible since I'm not that young anymore. Please kill him. Please kill him. Obviously, this is a meeting between people who hate each other. Obviously. There's tension in their words, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a friendly meeting. Who the hell's narrating? I'll take you to the room. Please follow me. I feel bad that today's host is taking us to the table. Well, I know we sent you the invitation under my name, but actually today's host is the Sonozaki family. I'm sorry for the confusion. I see. Can I go back to get my bulletproof jacket? On the other side of the door, there are some tables and Mion is sitting at one of them. Since Mion is still young, her school uniform is going to be her formal dress. But still, it looks kind of strange with the cops and the members of the Sonozaki Corps in black suits around. Yeah, I would say she'd probably stand out a little bit. Hello, you must be the next leader of the Sonozaki family. Thank you for having us today. Thank you so much for coming. Please take a seat. Mion politely welcomes the cops, undaunted even though they're older than her parents. Why would she be nervous about it? Who the fuck cares? Mion gives Kasai a look and he taps at the door. The waitresses, who have been waiting behind the door, start bringing drinks. Oishi, what's going on here? I'm not sure. Well, let's enjoy the meal first. Their yuba is really good. They start drinking, but the tension continues for a while. Mion makes the waitresses and the members of the Sonozaki Corps leave the room. Only Oishi and his cops, Mion, Akane, and Kasai are left in the room. Well, let's start talking about why we're here today. Akane nods and starts speaking. We're having this meeting today so we can solve the misunderstandings we have. Such as? Kasai wanted to talk to you about Ryugu Rena for personal reasons. So this meeting is about the private circumstances between Kasai Tatsuyoshi and Ryugu Rena. The Sonosaki family has nothing to do with this. What are these private circumstances? Ryugu has a clean life. How can she have a private connection with Kasai from the Yakuza? Kasai? Yes. Let me explain. Kasai tells the cops that he happened to meet Rena at a coffee house in Okinawa. He explains that Rena found what he lost there, and that she offered to bring it back to him. That just doesn't sound right. But for argument's sake, let's assume that you're telling us is true. But the story after that doesn't make any sense. Or that you told your members to find Ryugu Rena. That's actually my fault. Rena's father was worried about her because she didn't come home after dark, so I sent my men to ask if anyone saw her downtown, but there was a slight slip-up. Oh, God damn it. Wait a sec. You made us come all the way here, and you're telling us to believe this bullshit? Are you making fun of our job? Huh? Fuck off, Oishi. You're a piece of shit. Get the hell out of here. Honestly, Oishi looks a lot more like a member of the Yakuza than a real Yakuza. Oishi threatens them with a nasty smile, and it adds tension to the atmosphere all of a sudden. Oishi, please calm down. Kumagai tries to calm him down. It looks like a cop with a hot temper pairs with another who's good at calming him down, just like how Yakuza do. Oishi backs off with a grin. Kumagai takes over and continues. So what you're trying to say, are you saying that you don't want us to intervene because this is a civil matter between Ryugu Rena and Kasai Tatsuyoshi? That's not going to happen. We're going to give her protection. Mion opens her mouth for the first time. You need to explain to me why the police have to protect Ryugu Rena. Why? That's because you guys are after her. Oishi answers it bluntly, but Mion is calm, obviously. That must make Oishi more annoyed. Ha ha, fuck off. What makes you think we're after her? Ask yourself that question. Why don't you ask your big boobs? They might know something. Oishi, we're here to solve our misunderstanding. It's your choice not to listen to us, but I think it's better that you do. Damn, sit the fuck down, bitch. Let's go, get out of here, Oishi. What the fuck are you doing at negotiations? You're terrible. Come on. You're from the fucking police. You have a certain amount of leverage you can use here, and you're just stupid as hell. Well, what are we misunderstanding exactly? You're misunderstanding about Takanomiya's scrapbook that Ryugu Rena has. The cop's eyes get stern at once. That's because she got straight to the point all of a sudden. You want to protect Ryugu Rena because she has the scrapbooks, isn't that right? Oishi and the others glare back at her without saying a word. It's obvious that her guess is right. Kasai. Akane gives him a look and he leaves the room. But he comes back shortly. He has a black suitcase. Every one of the cops thinks that there is a tremendous amount of money in the suitcase, and that the Sonosaki family is trying to buy them off. No! Why would they do that instead of just kill them? Why would they buy them off when you can just kill them inside? Who would... That's so fucking stupid at this point. Kasai opens the suitcase and shows the contents to the cops. Are these? These are Takanomiya's scrapbooks. I'm afraid we don't have the one she gave to Ryugu Rena. This is going to be our main course for today. Do you mind if I take a look? No, feel free. We can talk after you read them. I'll make my people leave if you like. Oh no, you don't have to do that. The cops take latex gloves out from their pockets, put them on, and take one of the scrapbooks out of the suitcase. There are more than 10 of them. Fuck! We found them in Takanomiya's house in Okinawa after she died. Oishi and the others desperately turn the pages of the well-thumbed scrapbooks. Are you sure these are real? I'm sure. Watch it all be a bunch of fucking bullshit. Like, he reads them and like, these all make no sense at all. Because they are. They're just bullshit. She's just a fucking troll. That's all she is. Oishi, if Ryugu Rena has the other scrapbooks, that means maybe the one she has the same kind of contents. Oishi looks stunned by the contents of the scrapbooks. He starts turning the pages faster, then he closes the scrapbook roughly. Do all of these have the same kind of contents just like this one? Yes, they do. Feel free to take the time to look at them until you're fully satisfied. The other cops are also rapidly turning the pages. They're not reading them, they're just flipping the pages. They take one scrapbook from the suitcase after another, and they just flip the pages roughly instead of reading them. Oishi, this is crazy. These are like crappy occult novels. This one says that the netherworld collided with this world and that dead souls flowed into this world. How are we going to use this as proof? Well, you're saying that the netherworld did it. Mine says that creatures from the bottom of the oceans did it. Yeah, she's just a fucking troll. That's all she is. This one is about the classified weapons of the Nazis. What the fuck? The fucking Nazis, they're coming after us. This one is about the heritage of the Mu continent. What the fuck? That one is about the mysterious creature of Onagafushi, Osi. I think Ryugu Rena has the one about the parasite theory we all know. The cops look stunned. They can't believe what they just saw. Anyone in a paranoid state would automatically believe that kind of shit because they're paranoid. What? She's such a fucking... the only reason I can have of her giving it to Rena would be that she's a fucking giant troll. That's all she is. Just to stir shit. Everybody is staring at Oishi. They didn't say anything to Oishi, but they never really believed in the story of the parasite, let alone bioterrorism. No fucking shit. Yeah, the whole bioterrorism kind of thing. It's like, nah, doesn't sound right. But Oishi believed it and told them he had proof. Here's your proof, Oishi. You're a fucking genius over here. Get the fuck out of here. Why the hell are you a cop? None of the scrapbooks here say anything about the parasite theory, but it's easy to assume the contents of one scrapbook are no different from another. It means all of them are just crappy occult novels. Well, Oishi looks like he can't accept the fact he's facing right now. But now that he's actually looking at it, it's too difficult to ignore the fact. Takunomiya was an occult geek who had humorous ideas about the legend of Onagafushi. But Rena took it seriously, and so did Oishi. The other cops can no longer stop themselves from laughing at the ridiculous scrapbooks. Ha! You're a fucking idiot, Oishi. Oishi glares at them and they stop laughing. Oh, I'd still laugh. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck if he outranks me. The main reason Oishi took the story of the parasite seriously is because the Sonozaki family is after Ryugu Rena for the scrapbooks she has. No, I don't think that's the main reason. I think he just has it out that the Sonozaki family is behind it, and that's the only reason he has. I think that's the real main reason he believed it. It's because she said the Sonozaki family is behind it. That is why I think he did it, and why he believed her. Anything to convict the Sonozaki family, I think he'll take. Because he just hates them. That's all it is. Boss Takano, the owner of the scrapbooks, was killed. Because of these two reasons, he believed in this occult novel. Oishi is frustrated without a doubt. He has to accept it now. He was too eager to accept any information that could help him solve the series of mysterious deaths of Hinamizawa before he retires. Combination of a number of factors made the crazy theory become highly credible to him. That's why you can't ever believe every single shred of evidence you get. Have to inspect it thoroughly. And since he couldn't, he could only take Rena's word, I would have definitely put that in high doubt category, since I can't see the evidence, I can't manipulate well, I don't want to say manipulate, that has a negative connotation to it. I can't read the evidence myself. I can't look at it. I can't make my own my own theories from the evidence. Thus, I should not trust it. Let me ask you something. Why was Takunomiya killed? I have no fucking clue. We have no idea what happened to Takunomiya and Tome Takejiro. Of course you don't. A liar doesn't call himself a liar. Fuck off. Come on, Oishi. Do you think we'd do such a lousy job to let the police find the corpses? Ooh. Mion grins with a cold smile. Ooh, get the fuck out of here. She said too much. Not at all. Not at all. Because that's a perfect point. Why would she leave them out to be found? Chihiro's was found on the side of the road. That was to be found. There's no other reason. That body was there to be found. Takano, I mean, someone was fucking burning her. I'm sure someone would have saw a fire. Akane clears her throat as if to condemn Mion's statement, and it makes Mion shut her mouth. Fuck off. Miyoishi glares at Mion. But he knows she's right. Of course she is. When isn't she right? Then why are you after Ryugu Rena? We're not. I admit that it's our fault that we made it look like we're after her. We're sorry about that. The reason which made Oishi take Rena's delusion seriously collapsed one by one. Mion and Akane look at each other. It seems like they decided to let Akane speak this time. She says firmly, "We'd like to ask you a favor. We don't want to be involved with the police because of nonsense like this. We heard that Mr. whatever, from the police headquarters started to work with the Public Safety Bureau. That's probably the only time his name will ever come up. They're going to do simultaneous raids on our family by using this case as their excuse, aren't they?" That was Oishi's request. Oishi took Rena's story seriously, and he wanted to find the research facility that's developing the parasite. He wanted to use it as proof of the potential terrorist attack. Oh, and then you're in really hot water when it has nothing. You find absolutely nothing. You're like, fuck. And then it's your damn fault, Oishi. But he had no idea where to start looking, so he tried to conduct simultaneous raids on all facilities the Sonozaki family owns in this prefecture, in cooperation with the Task Force for gang groups and the Public Safety Bureau. Normally, the circumstantial evidence he has wouldn't be enough to get their cooperation. In fact, the Public Safety Bureau doubted Oishi's source because they didn't know of any potential terrorist attack. They trusted their information network. But Oishi took advantage of his long career and his old friends, and he managed to make them cooperate with him. Oh, he would have been fucked if they raided every single place and found nothing. He'd have been fucked. Damn, I wish they'd raided. Oishi's face breaks out in a nervous sweat. Needless to say, he realizes he was completely wrong. We caused you some trouble during the dam conflict, but the Showa era is going into its 60s, and things have changed. We're a Yakuza's group that sides with the weak and crushes the strong, but we're also trying to achieve peace and stability to meet the changing times. If we get simultaneous raids now, we're going to lose face. Who cares about your face? I know we'll find something through raids. We're going to do it. If you find something, good for you. But if you don't, it'll bring you a big liability issue that you wouldn't be able to take lightly. Alright, it sounds like you want an all-out war, huh? If that's what you want, please do your job until you're satisfied. We'll take on your challenge anytime. What? Ooh, shit. Damn. That would actually make me want to back down a little bit. I wouldn't have done the raids because, yeah, this is a bunch of fucking bullshit. Get the hell out of here. No, we're not doing any raids now. But if I was stupid as Oishi and, like, started challenging, oh, God, that would make me back down. I'd be like, nope, she's ready for this shit. Sonozaki Akane doesn't betray Oishi's expectations. Although her right to become the next leader of the family was taken away, Akane has been through a lot more than Mion. Oishi can't back out now. I would. Fuck that. She's scary as shit. But he knows this is a fight he probably can't win. Kumagai breaks in and tries to calm him down. If we stop the simultaneous raid, what would we get in return? Mion answers this time. We'll give you these scrapbooks as proof of our friendship. I'm sure you can use them to pull the raid back from us. I'll take it. That sounds like a good deal to me. These scrapbooks prove how ridiculous Takano Mio's theory is. Takano is dead anyway. He can show these scrapbooks and say he was fooled by her. He can still pretend the whole raid thing never happened. He might have to take some responsibility, but if he doesn't back off now, he'll be no doubt that he has to face a hopeless mess. Yeah, that's some deep shit you're in. When you pull off all of these raids and it pulls up nothing at all. Nothing of what you're trying to prove. You're fucked. It's now or never if he's going to back off. The administrative staff of his station don't really like him. If he made a huge mistake like this right before his retirement, the people who would have been looking for a chance for revenge would cut off his retirement money with joy. Yeah, dude, you want to back off right now. Because you're fucked. You're fucked. Don't do it. The amount of retirement money is decided by multiplying the base salary by a certain number. Yeah, I understand how pension plans of the police work. I understand that. If they cut his base salary, there's no way he can avoid a big reduction. Oh, they could have probably just fucking shafted him and pulled his fucking pension. Unless it's different by law over there, so. Oishi? He decides to back off. It's hard for him to admit mistakes at his age. He grimaces with anger. Goma, can you take over from here? I think I had too much to drink. I'm going to get some fresh air on the porch. Excuse me. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oishi stands up quickly and he leaves the room, making a lot of noise as he walks. Don't follow him, don't follow him. Kasai closed the door Oishi left open. The room is filled with silence again. Yay! Kumagai opens his mouth. We understand your point. Our intention isn't to cause trouble to all the organizations you own. So I want to confirm that the police and the Sonozaki family will help each other to maintain the peace of the city. Therefore, we're going to put off the simultaneous raids. Okay, Kumagai is so much better. Kuma, you're a better cop than Oishi. Jesus fucking Christ. I assumed you were like the dumb shit lackey. No, you're actually intelligent. Jesus Christ. Get the hell out of here, Oishi. Thank you very much. I'm sure our leader Oryu appreciates your concern as well. As you promised, we'll take the scrapbooks. And there are 2 conditions. Go ahead. First, if you find the other missing scrapbooks, you must bring them to us immediately. Second, if you find Rena, you must turn her over to us immediately. I'm afraid the second one is unacceptable. Rena is in a state of delusion. We'll make sure of her safety, and we'll find the best medical facility for her. Oh, I wish I could read. She has the right to receive treatment. True. We can't accept that either. We have the right to question her about the murder of Takano, as a material witness, not as a suspect. Kanai whispers to Mion. She's in no right state of mind to give any kind of questions that can be used as any sort of evidence, because she is completely in delusional territory. Any testimony of anything will be completely useless. Mio nods and opens her mouth. Okay, we accept the second condition, but let us add another condition. We're going to send a lawyer for her. You will only question her in a lawyer's presence. There you go. Because the lawyer will say, no, she's not in the right state of mind to answer questions right now, until she is healthier. Understood. One more thing. You can't interrupt us by not sending the lawyer on purpose. We'll start questioning her right after we capture her. No problem. But you must contact us immediately when you find her. We will as soon as possible. No. I don't want that. No. I don't want that as soon as fucking possible. No, you're contacting us the second that you find her. You have to call us before you question her. You must call us the moment you found her. This is our agreement upon our trust. So please don't try to be smart. Okay, you have my word on that. Yeah, calm down, little buddy. We'll do it as soon as possible. No. No, that's stupid. We'll try to keep our promise with the best of intentions. Oh, shut the fuck up. Get that. Get out of here. Come on. Akane and Kumagai glare at each other for a moment. I will say, though, that is a good tactic of him trying to slip that in. I'm not going to, blame him on it. I'm just calling him out on his bullshit. It's good to have in there. Definitely. Because if no one calls you on it, hey, we couldn't contact you. We already asked her like all of the questions we need to worry about it though. Surprisingly, Kumagai is very calm. He's in the shadow of Oishi, who is loud and noisy, but he has as much guts as Oishi has. Oishi is good at taking care of matters in a rough and threatening kind of way, but Kumagai is good at negotiations like this. I will say he's a good negotiator. But you still have to call him out on his bullshit. The meeting ends and the cops stand up from the tables. The tension finally comes to an end. Kasai puts the scrapbooks back in the suitcase and he gives it to Kumagai. Kumagai looks at Kasai, nods lightly, and takes the suitcase. This is a very expensive bag made in Italy. Please take it as a souvenir from us. No, we're only supposed to take the scrapbooks. We'll bring it back to your office later. Thank you for your time. Please give my regards to your leader, Oryu. The cops leave after bowing to Mion. After making sure that the cops have left the hallway, Mion sighs heavily and lets go of her tension. She spreads her feet on the floor, waving the rim of her skirt. Oh man, my shoulders are tense. Why did you take care of this, Mom? Don't be silly. Your title is higher than mine. Title is everything, not age. Hey Kasai, have a waitress bring me a beer. Oh, and you can let the young men in and give them something cold to drink too. You want me to bring you only beer? Oh, she can't drink. Bring some orange juice for her. Oh, wow. Wow, shut down. Don't treat me like I'm a little kid. I guess my title doesn't matter to you, huh? Ugh. Character development between them. Even though she doesn't live with her mother, so obviously there's a strained relationship there. You'll always be a big baby to me. Anyway, your father pulled my many strings for you this time. You should thank him. And you too, Kasai. You should have to play smart with people like her. I'm embarrassed. By the way, I'm very impressed with Rena for giving that Oishi the brush off. You have many friends with good potential. I'd like to see her. We can go to see a play together or something. Kasai, whenever you see her next time, let her know I said that. And don't tell her any creepy stories anymore, okay? Of course, I'm well aware of that. I like how she's completely ignoring Mion, who obviously is going to talk to Rena way more. It's clearly obvious Mion has a higher potential to talk to Rena way before Kasai would. I believe we successfully dispelled the magical power that talking to scrapbooks had. This fuss shouldn't get any bigger. Now the problem is Rena. Rena, where are you hiding? Before I go to bed, I go to the window to close the curtain. Oh, don't be standing outside. Don't be standing outside. Don't be standing outside. I see a shadow of a person near the porch. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no. Nope. Nope. Closing the window, locking it. Put everything in front of the door. Nope. I don't want to die. It's late. Nope. I don't have to guess who it is. Do not, I swear to fucking God, if you go down there. There's only one person I know who might come to see me at this late time. I open the window and look carefully this time. Oh, you fucking dumbass. God damn it. Calling Mion's house. Someone please help me. I don't want to die. I was right. It's Rena. She's just standing under the light. The aliens made it. The aliens. I wonder how long she's been standing there. Too long. It doesn't look like she's going to ring the doorbell to see someone. She's just standing there. Probably because she assumes like Keiichi's parents are aliens or some shit like that. Crazy. She seems to be asking herself whether to ring the doorbell or not. How long has she been standing there? It looks like she's having a hard time just standing there. She looks very tired. I run down the stairs, put my sandals on, and rush out of the house. Rena looks surprised when she sees me because I come out with a lot of noise. Rena, is that you? Rena! She looks like she's relieved to see me for a moment, but then she soon looks down and looks sad again. She needs to just fucking go to sleep. Like, that's all she needs. She needs a good rest in her bed. She needs to go to sleep. That's all she needs. How long have you been standing here? I don't know. Maybe since the sunset. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get the hell out of here. Go away. Rem must have been staying somewhere outside for the last 2 days at the very least. 2 days?! And it's not like she has been camping for leisure. She's been in a state of tension the whole time, knowing that someone is trying to kill her. No, it's not knowing that, it's believing that someone is trying to kill her. Big difference. Believing. It's not knowing, believing.